What's good, you guys? Welcome to the video, and in this video I'll be sharing with you how I attended my first hackathon and why you need to participate and what are the benefits of participating in hackathons. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So before starting the video, I would like to thank you all because you loved the previous video that I made. And if you're new to the channel, I share my journey, what I learn related to tech, life on this channel. And if you're new here, do subscribe and share it with your friends. And most importantly, you'll just learn from what mistakes I make, right? And yeah, that's it. And let's dive into the video. So as you all know, a lot of hackathons are now being held online, and I think that's a great thing for us beginners to get into it, right? Because this reduces a lot of friction. Imagine if the hackathons were being held physically, there would be a lot of questions, a lot of hassle, you have to travel or something like that, but this has completely been removed. You just, from the comfort of your home, go to some website, register yourselves, build your team up, or go solo and just make something, and you're in the hackathon, right? So that's a great thing for you, like for beginners, to just hone your skills, and you are in hackathons, right? That's a great. Getting into hackathons as a beginner could be pretty new thing. So what happens mostly is that you start self-judging or self-rejecting yourselves, telling yourselves that you're not good enough or something like this or something, but that's not true, right? You need to realize that it's just your brain trying to make you comfortable. Like imagine getting into hackathon, meeting a new group of people whom you never talked to in your life, then building something with them. This is more than just sleeping your day off or something. So this is just your brain trying to make you comfortable, but you need to realize that and just dive in and start figuring things out as you are going through the process. At max, you just don't know what you're doing, or you just don't know how to do this. Okay, that's not a problem, because in the tech industry we just help each other grow. Then when you come out of the hackathon, you just learn a bunch of things that you knew during the hackathon that you need to learn. So just dive in and don't judge yourself. Okay, so this is how my first hackathon happened. So it was, I guess, the first day of 2021 or something, and I hopped on to Major League Hacking's Discord channel, and I found a link that, okay, you can register here. We are conducting a new hack day named Hackathon, and yeah, I just joined that channel, and I saw team building, right? So I was going through that, and someone wanted a person who knew Flutter, and I thought, I just DM'd them, okay, I know Flutter, this is my GitHub profile. And a couple of hours later, I found that, okay, we are 4 people in a group, and just hopped on a video call on Meet, started planning what to make. Then next day, it was just a very rigorous, I guess, 24 hours. My part was making the splash screen. Also, I made the presentation video that you can find on my channel, and it was pretty good, I guess, right? So this was my first hackathon. We did not win, but I think that was a great way to start a new year, I guess. So all the friction that you feel as a beginner is just about the first hackathon, and after you just attend that, it's just awesome. You just want to meet new people and make connections and just learn from them, right? So this led me to attend another hackathon, which is also conducted by Major League Hacking, called Local Hack Day Build, and this was just beautiful. And I have wrote some blogs on it, and I will just link to them on the description below. You can go to read how beautiful it was, and I'm just now part of 2 beautiful communities, I guess. So this is how I started my hackathon journey, and now I'm going to tell you some benefits that may just inspire you to attend hackathons this year, right? So you meet people who are like-minded and from around the world, who want to just learn and grow, right? So you get to know people who are beginners, whom you can teach some things, who are experts at things that you want to learn. So when you just I now know, I am learning machine learning, right? So I now know people who have interned at positions where I want to go. So I can just message them and ask, okay, how to do this, like how to solve this problem, and that is very valuable, right? So when you're attending a hackathon, you're just not creating something, you are creating relationships, or you can say friends whom you can just ask things when you face a problem, right? So I think that's really, really valuable. So another thing you learn when you do hackathons is that you know the importance of building things and not just learning. But what happens with most beginners is that they think that they will learn the whole framework and then they will just smoothly write a whole website or something. But that's not how it works, right? You just need to apply and start throwing things at the computer and see what error you get or what is getting built up, right? So that is how you learn. So after attending hackathons, you'll learn the value of building things and not just learning, right? So which is very important. Just you'll learn the value of reading docs rather than getting into courses, right? So which is very time saving, and which I also emphasized on my previous video, escaping tutorial hell, which you can, by the way, watch from this link, right? So that's a great thing, right? Just start building and cramming things up and googling things up instead of just going through a 10-hour course or something, right? So one of the beautiful things that you get by attending hackathons is confidence, and I think that is really, really necessary in today's world, right? So like there are events in hackathons where you need to hop on to meet calls and just there are hundreds of people and you need to address yourselves, who you are, tell about yourselves, what you learn from the hackathon. And in these events, some people fumbled and some may think that this is embarrassing. Trust me, this is not embarrassing. This is the most courageous thing you are doing right now, right? As compared to a person who just did not want to face this thing and did not speak, right? Even my hands were sweaty when I attended my first public call. Last but not the least, you get swags, you get cool stickers, and if it's a physical hackathon, you get free food, and who would not want that, right? So attending hackathons is just benefits and no loss, right? So I encourage every beginner to just dive in and just face everything you want to face, because the first one is the crucial one. Then everything then just rolls smoothly. So that was the video, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you participate in your first hackathon, and just write in the comments below what you think about the video. And yeah, do subscribe to the channel and share it to your friends, and yeah, I will see you soon. Have a great day.